Hey guys, it's KJM and it's TBT. Letting you know right now, this video will drop on Flashback Friday, even though today is TBT, and I'm about to tell you why. I installed this wig that I'm about to do a review on 3 days ago, and I always promise you guys, unless something crazy happens, that I will do a wig review within 72 hours of either me installing a wig or my wig was professionally installed. So I installed this wig on Tuesday morning, and then so many things happened in the universe this week that I haven't worn makeup all week. So it's Thursday. I don't know how the basic Betties do it because I'm not really feeling good about myself, especially without my concealer right now, but we're gonna let it rock. So yeah, I remember that I made a commitment when I started getting deep into these wig reviews that I will try very much not to go past 72 hours within a wig being installed and then doing the review. And reason being is I do not want to do the review for the wig when the wig is all crusty, dusty, looking a mess, and then I'm doing the review. I want you guys to kind of get the gist of the wig while it's as fresh as it can be. So I really do apologize that I'm at that 72-hour limit, but I'm gonna deliver even though I'm not feeling well today. So, all right, let's get into this wig review. This wig review is, this wig is from AFSISTERWIG. I've talked about this company before. It's in my top 3 affordable wig companies for when you're just learning how to install your own lace fronts, that you can get some very affordable wigs from them. And they also do have a US warehouse store that ships through Amazon. So that's another benefit. If you're getting a wig that's already pre-colored, already done, Amazon will actually be the ones that shipped it, just like it did for me. Now, I told you guys at a certain point of the year, I think it's around the fall, AFSISTERWIGS usually has a 40%, 50% off sale for certain wigs. And what that means is those wigs are usually stocked already, I think, in their Amazon warehouse. And they're giving 50% off of them or 40% off. And you can get these wigs for dirt cheap. Now, most of these wigs are 13x6 T-parts, but there are some 13x4 full lace fronts, maybe even some full 13x6 full lace fronts. I'm not really a 13x6 person. I'm really a 13x4 person. And for those people that wear wigs, you understand the difference. I think 13x6 gives you like a deeper part, that kind of thing. And honestly, I'm just noticing with the T parts that they have like 13x4 T parts and 13x6 T parts. And I'm talking about wig vendors in general. This one is a 13x6 T part, so it's got like a deeper part even though you can't see. And I'm gonna preface this with I bumped this hair, like flattened it out and everything when I initially installed it on Tuesday, but like my flat iron that I got from like the beauty supply store, no, not my flat iron, my hot comb, that shit sparked. So I had to throw it in the garbage immediately and then order one on Amazon. Like if you see your stuff sparking, I think it was like a wire thing because it was just like a cheap hot comb. If you see your stuff sparking, like don't play. It did a spark on Tuesday and I was like, in the garbage you go, I have to order another one. So since Tuesday, I have done nothing to this hair. Okay? I have not bumped it, flat ironed it, added curls, nothing. So this is a 13x6 T-part, 24-inch body wave pre-colored red wig from AFSISTERWIG. So let me show you the length. Okay, so this is like right where it stops. And they also sell this wig in straight. So you can get it in body wave or you can get it in straight. And I think they're like different prices. So this wig currently comes between 18 to 24 inches. They're still having their 50% off sale. And so I think the original price, if I'm not mistaken, was like around $273. And with the 50% off, I paid around $136. The lace is a medium lace. It's Korean lace. I didn't really have any issues with it. Yesterday I was kind of out and I wasn't done. You guys know when I do an initial install, sometimes it's not that neat. And then I'll go back in and like kind of prepare it and like clean it up and stuff. But since I haven't been wearing makeup this week, this wig has stayed pretty laid for what it is. Laid and slayed, okay? It's got clips and adjustable straps. So the only clip I use is like the back. I think it has like 4 of them, but I'm only using the back. And then the adjustable straps, I like crisscross them to give me that tight little look. When the wig first came out the box on Tuesday, it was just so freaking pretty. So this is after like 3 days of it just being in my bonnet or me running around and doing errands with it. But it was so gorgeous, and I still think it's gorgeous now. And I have no products in it except I did put the little wax to kind of flatten it down when I was using the hot comb on Tuesday, the little beeswax thing that we use with the hot combs to kind of bump the wig. But other than that, there's no other products on the actual wig. But here's the best thing. Remember when I told you guys that on Sunday, a lot of crazy things happened. I was installing, reinstalling wigs. I really got freaking tired of using glue. So the best part is I did this full install with my favorite new spray, the Eben Wonder Ponytail Bond Freeze Spray that you can use on your lace. So this full install is all the Eben, baby. And I think it's just cleaner. I just didn't feel like even really using glue. The only thing I did yesterday, because when I came back from running errands yesterday, I realized that my lace was looking like a little crazy. Like I needed to cut a little bit more of the lace and that kind of thing. And once I noticed that, I did use a little bit of the Bowl Hole Extreme Hole Cream just to kind of taper down the edges, just like a little bit. But this wig is being held together with the Eben New York Ponytail Lace Spray. This is the spray that I'm using. And like, I've had to touch it up like a little bit, but not a lot. Like this really works. If you're still messing with the Gots to Be Freeze Spray, just stop doing it. This is gonna give you better results. You don't have to be like this professional to use it. Even if you don't know what you're doing, the lace is gonna stick with this. I'm gonna tell you that. So I was like actually surprised, and actually cleanup wise, this spray is just so much better, because look at that. Look at that, baby. Laid and slayed. Okay, this side probably still needs a little work. So I did use my tint spray. Hold on, I should have already had it out for you guys. I did use a little bit of my lace tint spray on the actual lace. So I'm still learning how not to be heavy-handed with this lace. So I did use that. So these are, for the most part, this for the lace, this to actually lay the wig, which I just think if you're not a glue person, this is like the best temporary install to go with. And baby, I feel really pretty in this wig. I really do. Sorry about that. So that's the thing. So I'm gonna show you this wig again. So remember, it's 24 inches. It's Korean lace. It's a medium brown lace. Lace was really easy to work with. The only thing I did is once I laid it down, I just used a little bit of like, my powdered makeup and just kind of went around so it could blend a little bit more with my skin. That was about that. But like I said, the actual lace itself, I tinted with my tint spray. And when you use a tint spray, you need to let it dry for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes before you go and do an install. I don't think they sent any goodies, but I'm gonna show you this length again. Once again, it's 24 inches. So the 13x6T part is just like a little bit deeper. I think it gives a little bit more space than if you get a 13x4T part, for sure. And I ordered this directly through AFSISTERWIGs. You can apply the code. The only thing to remember is if you're getting 50% off wigs, they're only going to allow you to use the 50% off code, and it'll go for all the 50% off wigs that are in that category. Same thing with the 40%. So you can't really mix and match. So if you see a wig that's on sale for the 50%, and I think the code is like AF50, then every wig in your basket needs to fall under that same category. if you put a 40% wig in that basket, it's not gonna be the same. They're not gonna allow you to use 2 codes. So just remember that. I hope that makes sense. So if you're shopping the 40%, get, you know, like 2 or 3 of the 40% and use that code. If you're down for the 50% and you see a couple wigs from there that you really want, like, then you use that code. But guys, I got this wig for $136. And like, this is to the Amazon vendors who cheat, like that Aussie Queen store wig that I reviewed over the weekend. This is what like 150% density is really supposed to look from a vendor. You should not easily be seeing tracks. You just should not. So once again, like AF Sister Wigs, that's why they're on my list of companies where when you're first starting off, you can literally get some really cheap wigs with them. Like I said, I think their best sales are in the fall. So just remember that they'll have sales throughout the year, but I really think the 50%, 40% thing is like the bomb.com, like right in the fall. I think it's like a back to school fall type of thing. And they also have other discounts for their regular wigs that are not in the 40% or 50% category off. They'll have like maybe like an 18% code for their more expensive wigs, like that. So I am in love with this wig and with this color. And actually I bought 2. So I bought this one because y'all know this Fire Engine Red is like my jam. And then I think I bought like a burgundy one that's about 22 inches. So I will break that one out another time and do a review. But this is really what 150% density should look like. You should not be seeing tracks or feeling tracks so easily. It just shouldn't even be a thing. And that's the thing, as I'm learning that Amazon vendors, like going through Amazon with the Amazon vendors, it's miss and hit, and they really hurt my feelings because they really sold me like the worst wig ever, that Aussie Queen store. And I was on YouTube, and they have that same vendor have like better wigs that people have reviewed, but most of those reviews are sponsored. So like when people are getting paid to do those reviews, sometimes I just don't trust it. Like I said, I'm unsponsored right now still. And so everything that I review on this channel for the last 2+ years since I've gotten into wig reviews, I pay for myself. And I like to tell you guys where the deals are. It's so important. So yeah, I'm in love. $136 like for this length. And I, like I said, like I'm a middle part person, so I don't have an issue with that. And like I said, the part could probably even go a little bit deeper, but this is just like where I kind of stopped it. And so it's just very beautiful. And it's actually probably one of the best temporary installs I've done. And I think maybe one of the reasons is because I have not worn makeup all week. Okay, all week, not even concealer. I just have my little Victoria's Secret lip gloss on, and then I put my mask on, and then I'm out running my errands. So I think because I haven't worn makeup, I haven't had that issue with anything getting saturated in my lace. Of course, I like to get done up when I'm doing a review, so I could feel really confident in the wig, but we all know I could wear this color. I don't need to prove that to y'all at all. So that's where we're at. Okay, before this review is over, and once again, I'm gonna give you the deets again. It is a 13x6 T-part. It is a medium brown lace, Korean lace. It's got a clips, adjustable straps. It's 150% density. Right now, you can get it between 18 to 22 inches on AF Sister Wigs website under the 50% off sale for wigs. The 24 inches, the one I have in right now, is currently sold out. So I think like that's about it. There's some things I want to address, like about wigs and hair right now and all that good stuff, but I don't think today is going to be that day. I think just getting this wig review out is what I'm going to have to do. And unfortunately, I'm not glammed up doing it or semi-glammed up doing it, but I'm just telling you, like, I'm super in love with this install. I'm trying to practice and I'm trying to get better and better and better. Like, I'm not going to be as good as Adante Styles, my stylist, but I aim to get better because honestly, as the days get shorter, I really need these wigs. I really need to be able to be whatever color I want to be on any day of the week and kind of uplift myself. Anyway, it's KJM, it's TBT. I already told you I'm gonna drop this on Flashback Friday. And thank you guys so much for all your support, especially if you've been supporting me since the beginning. I appreciate you. One love, and I'm out.